You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News.
Look at this, Mount Soledad. Look at how eerie and foggy Mount Soledad looks on this Wednesday morning. Looks beautiful, quite frankly. Look at that, gorgeous. We are expecting, you know this already, a very wet winter with the potential El Niño heading our way, but what do you need to know to get your home ready for all the rainfall here in San Diego? We are here with the Noble agent Ken Kaplan with more on that. Ken, good morning. Thanks for being with us. Okay, so number one, to get ready for the rain, everybody talks about the gutters and everything else, but what's the top thing that we need to do to get our house ready?
You know, I would say safety first. So make sure you check your furnace. Call SDG&E. They'll do a free check on your gas furnace and your water heater as well. Make sure that those appliances that are gas related, you get that free check from SDG&E, and do it now before you have to use your heater, not when it's freezing and you're going, gosh, I turned on my heater and it's smoky in my house. Right. That's not a good time to call.
Okay, so check that off the list. In terms of getting ready for the rain, top of the list is what, gutters still?
I would think gutters and drainage, because you want to make sure that when the rains do come, they've got a place to go. Try your drains now that are already in the ground or the ones that are the gutters. Make sure you try and flush them through. Take out any debris. Make sure that they're flowing well and they're not getting backed up, because now is the time to know. Throw a hose down there and fill them up and make sure that the water's running through and there's no issues.
Okay, attic. What do we do? You
attic.
Go up there
so
and check
so the attic part is, this is about your roof, because this is about making sure that you go up in the attic. Are there any areas that you can see light coming through the roof where water would come in and penetrate? It doesn't mean you have to reseal or redo your entire roof. You could go up to the spots that are open and fill those gaps in where water could penetrate your home during a heavy rain.
Okay, we talked a little bit about the drainage and the drains and everything else. Who do you get to kind of look at that if you don't know how to do it yourself?
You know what? I would call somebody who does landscaping. You know, you can call Home Depot, you can call Lowe's, you can call any of the larger ones, you can call, you know, Armstrong, you can call Anderson Nurseries, you can call any of these people who do landscaping and say, listen, you know what? I want somebody to come out here and look at my landscaping. You know, they may charge you on an hourly basis to come out to make sure that your line for your slope on your gutters drains effectively into the ground. Make sure that the slope from your rear yard comes down. It doesn't go right up and abut the house.
A lot of the stuff sounds like common sense, but quite frankly, we're just not used to a lot of rain here in San Diego, so when it's kind of around the corner, you got to prep for it. Last thing, we're going to talk about the windows as well, because kind of like your roof and your doors, anywhere where water can seep in and get in, you got to check your windows and the cracks and the seals.
Tops and bottoms of the windows. Make sure that from the outside, you know, you're not feeling, you know, you can see any holes that are open or exposed. Make sure you caulk. Make sure you use fillers. There are fillers that will expand anywhere there's an open joint and fill it, and then you can actually paint it if you want to. That makes sure it's sealed and there's nothing that's going to be able to come through.
Do it now, and save yourself some heartache later on.
Don't do it when it's pouring rain and you're trying to get out there with some...
It's like you always want to check your air conditioner also during the winter time, not when it's hot and it's 100 and everybody's doing the same thing.
That's the time to do it.
If you have any real estate questions, you can hit this guy up right here, the Noble Agent Ken Kaplan, on Twitter at the Noble Agent, N-O-B-U-L-L. Ken, as always, thank you, my friend.
My pleasure.
Hope you had a good time at that Duran Duran concert.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine. I didn't get to go to the Duran Duran concert.
Hey, it was just a luck of the draw.
You could have reached out and touched Simon LeBon, this guy over here.
I don't know about that.
Erica, over
here. All right, thank you.